Chip Ganassi says his NASCAR teams were pathetic in 2011. In Indcar, Oriol Servia says that Lotus may be small, but it keeps with the mindset that made it famous. Toyota intends to go after the 24 Hours of Le Mans, and Kimi Raikkonen completes the testing in the 2010 Renault to get familiar with F1 again. I'm Michele Rahal with Motorsports Unplugged and motorsportsunplugged.com. This midweek race report is brought to you by White Cloud Electronic Cigarettes. No ash, no mess, no smell, and no guilt. Also check out Rob D'Amico and myself on Race Day on Fox Sports Radio every Sunday from 7 to 9 a.m. Eastern Time on over 250 Fox affiliates. Chip Ganassi became vocal this week about the underwhelming season his Sprint Cup team had in 2011. He commented on his 21st and 27th place finishes, calling them pathetic. Well, you really can't argue with him. It wasn't what a team like EGR can produce. He backed up the rhetoric with action. The week after Homestead, he replaced Steve Meal, Tony Glover, and Ed Natham. He hired Chris Arroyo from Hendricks to crew chief for Montoya. Like Formula One, he wants to come out of the 2012 box swinging. Quote, "We made some changes in the team and we feel pretty good about them." He added, "I live for racing. There's no other place I'd rather be than a racetrack." Well, we'll see if that determination pays off. Oriol Servia commented on the new Lotus-engined Indcar, stating that Lotus has always produced small numbers, but that innovation and hard work was the key, a mindset put in place by the late Colin Chapman. Servia said, quote, "We're smaller and starting behind the powerhouses, but that's how Lotus won in the past. All the pieces seem to be falling in the right place," unquote. Well, we can only hope that Judd gets it right for Lotus. It'd be great to see that mark in the winner's circle in 2012. Toyota's thrown down the gauntlet with a new entrant in the Le Mans series. It's a hybrid prototype that'll use a V8 engine with a KERS system, kinetic energy recovery. Toyota needs to assert itself on the world stage after the past 2 years of struggling to regain lost ground. Peugeot left the series citing economic reasons, which I think are valid. Some think they'll return with their hybrid in 2014 when the rules package changes. But unless the economy changes, I wouldn't bet on it. Finally, Kimi Raikkonen has run 2 days in a 2010 Renault with demonstration tires in order to reacclimate himself with a Formula One car. He's restricted to a 2-year-old car and the harder tires due to testing regulations. Early reports say he improved steadily and went through a series of start tests, braking, running under full fuel, and light fuel. The next time we hear from Raikkonen will be at the official F1 testing in Jerez, Spain next month. For Motorsports Unplugged and White Cloud Electronic Cigarettes, I'm Michele Rahal. I'll see you on Friday.